Hi everyone, my name is Alex. Today I'm going to be trying the Purito Azelaic Acid 10 Kojic Tea Tree Serum. This product retails for $25. This serum looks so impressive on paper. Very excited to see what I notice with it because azelaic acid is an ingredient that has transformed my skin. Truly have not seen better results with my redness, my acne, my discoloration, my post-acne discoloration. So many skin concerns with azelaic acid. What I like about this is they took a more complex approach with azelaic acid in a more watery formula, which I'm always interested when brands release these types of ingredients in a more watery formula because I've read from experts and cosmetic chemists that it's a very difficult ingredient to formulate with because of the gritty texture. I'm excited to see if I notice benefits with this. Kojic acid is another great addition along with tea tree. This is looking like a brightening, clarifying, and soothing serum, so I cannot wait to see what I notice with it. This product is vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, alcohol-free, and comes in recyclable packaging. The ingredients speak for themselves. 10% azelaic acid, kojic acid, and tea tree are the big standouts, but you can check out the full ingredients in the description as well. I've also left the website where you can click the link to go learn more about this product. Big things I'm going to be looking for include what results do I see. I am going to be doing a general comparison to some of my favorite azelaic acid treatments because I love this ingredient and I've tried so many. I also want to see what texture it leaves. How does it leave my skin feeling and what finish does it have? I also want to see if I experience any dryness or any sensitivity with this formula. As for anything else, we'll continue to do check-ins, so I will see you all in the next check-in. I'm here to give you all a quick check-in and also my first impression with this product. Could not be a better time for me to be trying it because we are dealing with some post-acne discoloration. I think I've got like one active breakout. I lose count at this point, but this comes in a dropper bottle and I'm really excited to feel how this is. I love the packaging that they chose to include in here. So this is a really lightweight, it's another watery azelaic acid serum. You can see there it doesn't have any real weight to it. It just kind of blends in, but it is pretty moisturizing. The reason I love doing first impressions with azelaic acid is I feel like it's a telling ingredient immediately. It's something that if I experience sensitivity with or I experience dryness with it, I usually can feel that right away. Sometimes dryness is more extended. Pat this in. It blends really nice into the skin. A little bit more of a moisturizing azelaic acid delivery, especially comparing it to some of my favorites. I think Cheers is still a little bit more moisturizing, initially at least. This is, though, feeling like it has a nice weight to it. It does give a nice subtle glow to the skin. I enjoy that. So we will be able to put this to the test with post-acne marks because it's looking like ingredient list wise that it's going to be a wonderful treatment for that. Also balancing the skin. It's impressive when a brand has tea tree in a product. I always just kind of look for, which it may be my own personal experience with products with tea tree, dryness. I sometimes experience dryness from that ingredient. It may just be the formulations I've tried it in, but still, this is feeling very moisturizing. I'm feeling it dry down like almost instantly though. So definitely gives a little bit of a nice glow to the skin. I'm gonna try using this in my drier areas as well. Just put it to the test and see how it continues to perform. And also excited to see if I notice results with it. So I'll see you all in the next check-in. I'm ready to give you all my final thoughts on this product. I love this lightweight azelaic acid treatment. The blend that they've included in here is unique compared to others on the market. I first want to talk about the concentration of kojic acid, given it is a major marketing point of this product. Purito has been transparent in the ingredient list with how much of a concentration is in their formulas. But when you highlight an ingredient in the title, a lot of times that is calling it out as a major ingredient in the product. Kojic acid is at 0.1%, which is fairly gentle. Azelaic acid is at a 10% concentration though, and I felt like it was holding up some benefits from the previous azelaic acid I was using, which was Anuas. I didn't experience any purging. I didn't experience anything odd or unusual with my skin when switching over to this azelaic acid, so I feel like it is still as effective as the other azelaic acids on the market. I do feel like the complex of this product is more stand out, and I would get this if you're looking for a more oil balancing and also dark spot correcting complex. Even though kojic acid is just at 0.1%, I saw some subtle benefits with my post-acne discoloration with this product because I was experiencing some acne when using it, and I did feel like it was showing some very subtle brightening benefits. I mostly saw texture and acne maintenance benefits. That's what I feel like will benefit the most, and also redness slash oil production. I will say it is very subtle. When a brand uses an ingredient like kojic acid in the marketing of this product, people can think it is at a higher concentration. So just make sure you are always looking at the ingredients and checking that out. I appreciate Purito for being transparent with that. Azelaic acid is a wonderful discoloration treatment from what I've seen with dermatologists and skincare experts, and also my personal dermatologist has recommended me use it for that reason, and so I feel like that was contributing to the benefits that I saw with it. I feel like it is more of an enhancement to a dark spot and also acne soothing azelaic acid with the complex in here. I would really get it for the complex because it is a really unique formulation, has some nourishing ingredients, has some soothing ingredients, and is in a more lightweight way. I personally had a great experience with lightweight azelaic acid, done amazing things for my skin, and also something I've noticed with more watery formulas in the past is sometimes they can cause dryness. I mean, the Anua didn't, the Tir didn't, this one didn't either. It was very moisturizing and on par with those products. Here's the thing, this is a little bit more of a complex. I feel like if you struggle with post-acne discoloration and you're also wanting to be preventative and maintain your acne and redness at the same time, is when I would really recommend this formulation. Anua's is very similar to it. I will say it's a little bit more simple than this formulation. Tir's is 12%, and so that one is a little bit more potent than this product, but I'm used to using anywhere from 10 to 15%. I personally didn't notice any difference, but this still could be a good beginner azelaic acid in my opinion. Definitely consult with the experts if you have any questions with that, but with how gentle this is and the soothing yet oil balancing formulation and ingredients that they included in here, I feel like would make it a great balanced azelaic acid serum that won't be too drying for any skin type, but also would be the perfect lightweight ability to be suitable for any skin type. I feel like mostly oily skin will benefit from a product like this. I am a little bit more dry right now and it didn't cause any dryness. No sensitivity, no purging, even though purging can be normal with azelaic acid if you're starting with it. I'm more used to using it, and so I think that's why I didn't experience any. I loved my experience with this product, and I feel like I would use it when I am struggling with a lot of post-acne discoloration, and also if I'm just struggling with discoloration as well, because even though kojic acid is at a low concentration, it is still effective in this formula, I feel, because I did see some more prominent brightening benefits. Still very subtle, but comparing it to others I've tried on the market, it is a little bit more noticeable with this formula. So I would recommend it. I had a wonderful experience with it. I feel like it does stand out from some of the others on the market because of the brightening ingredients in here and also the soothing complex. So I would 100% recommend trying it. Saw nothing negative with this product. Let me know if you want any more comparisons or if you want any more details about this formula. I love azelaic acid so much, and I feel like with these reviews I try to be very intentional with what I compare it to and also how it works for my skin, even though this ingredient has just personally really worked for my skin, and this formula is no different. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more like this, make sure you subscribe because I post new videos every week, and I will see you all in the next review.